How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I've got some important news to tell you. Now, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Let's get into the video. Alright, so over the last couple of days I've been busy doing a lot of stuff with my car. I forgot to do some videos about it, so I figured I'll do an explanation of it. So I have done some, what do you call it? So I've done my coil packs. So I got some coil packs. They're installed. The car runs a lot better than what it used to. I've also, what else did I buy? I've also bought a new filter. That was just to see if anything would stop, like with the flow restricting. So to get that air going through the car. Obviously, it's done a little bit of a good job. It's brand new, but the whole setup is what I'm afraid of at the moment. So, you know how CJ Lancers have this, some of them have the multi-style, like, intake box where you pull the middle out and it just shows the center has a big gap in it. You've got some models that actually just close in like normal and it actually sits, like the filter sits right in the middle. So, I've had a look around and I'm like, I don't like the looks of this. So, I, got a cold air intake. It's an injen. It's got the parts. Actually funny, I actually got it for literally nothing. But yeah, it's amazing. It's worth like $700, $800. You know, you can't go wrong. So got a K&N filter with it. It's a pod filter. So that's gonna go in soon. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that. At the moment, I'm just researching as I go because it's a learning cycle. I've never actually really touched an intake. Only time I have done that is more of an intake box. I've done it with an 80 Falcon, the previous car that I had. That was really an easy fix. All I did was go back to OEM, put a K&N flat filter, and it actually ran pretty well. Because those Falcons needed it. Other than that, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna have my last coffee while I can. Beautiful coffee, I needed that. Bit of voice crack. So I'm gonna go and put my shoes on and we'll go and actually have a look for you. Alright, be in a second. Yeah, I picked these new shoes up too. So let's get these bastards on and let's go. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, there's gonna be a lot of things done to the car. I'm not gonna go straight out and do it all at once. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm at the end. Alright, I'm back. So, we're at the car. I'm going to unlock it. And we're going to give you guys a bit of a look through. Alright. So here's a bit messy, but I got my cold air intake. So we've got a K&N filter. It's actually quite decent. It smells brand new. We've got a couple of clamps and stuff. I've got a couple of rubber things. That's the injen filter. This will bolt on. Everything like this is literally ready to bolt on. So is this. It's just an extension. I've even got another extension pipe. So yeah, and a couple of other. I got brackets and stuff to go with it. So if I really needed to, I can just put the brackets on. Got a spare one with a math sensor. Connections. So yeah, this is going to be one hell of a build. I don't know how to do this properly. I'm still researching, even though it's supposed to be simple. It's just relocating and knowing what I'm doing is probably what's gonna get to me. So yeah, on top of that, that's where we're at. Location wise, I will probably have thought about this, and I've actually spoken to a couple of mates of mine that I hang out with. They've said the same thing. Probably work out a way, you know. But my recommendation would be probably put it near the thing, near sort of on the right side of, left side of my car. Sorry, right side of my driver's side. I'm gonna use my head. Actually, no, that'll hurt. So yeah. Actually, no, I'll use my head. Smart thinking, using my head. That was a pun, not intended. So here we are. Now obviously I would have to undo this. There's a thing here that I would have to undo. Of course I would have to undo that. So basically I would have to take all this out. Like, I can do it myself. It just means I'll be running it here, but I'm not blowing any, like, there's no air that goes through it. I could probably run a half box where I'd have that, but then it's pointless. I'm looking at, if I do that, then I could get a rally art snorkel, put it here, maybe run a flat, because I'll tell you what I mean by the three-way. So this is the filter right here. Now you'd think it's all right and all, like it's all connected and all. No, it's not. It's the right size, but there's still gaps in between. And obviously this is like warped, and I can see it's like warped like that. So I don't know, I don't think they're meant to do that, but you know, I could be wrong. I got told I could put a bracket here and mount my pod filter here, but I'm not getting any air coming through here because it's right beside the battery. I don't want metal to touch that and, you know, wreck it. I could, on the other hand, relocate my relays and relocate my fuses and put them over somewhere on that side, but then I have no room. So the other option is, because I got no room for the, like, under here, I've just got another way. There's another option. I could run it through here and straight up under here somewhere. Now I could also do a delete, a fog light delete, and run it through there, but I'm also risking sucking water in my car. So that's the other plan I'm gonna go. I could probably do it right now, work on the car, but you know, this is just a walk through on what might happen. At the moment it stopped raining, like, look at that, like it's raining, isn't it? Like, it rained earlier and that's why there's water all over my hands and stuff. So if anything, off memory from what I watched a video of, all I gotta do is undo that, remove the whole thing, especially here, because, you know, and then you'd have to unclamp these to run them again. But also the mass sensor has to be this exact same spot. Otherwise you won't run it. This will actually have to come out. This will also come off. But once you get rid of that, or even I could zip tie it onto the strut bar. Like, I could literally zip tie my filter onto the strut bar, run it down here. Because I've got that option, like I could run it through, and it won't, as long as it stays under, it won't affect the bonnet. Because, yeah. But I'll probably do it the right way and just clip it down. All I've got to do is bend the bracket, or just tie it here, because I can probably put it right there. Just run it down. So, like, there's that option. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm probably gonna record bits and pieces of it, but I'm not gonna sit there and do it myself right now. I'll probably do it later on during the time while I've got another day, because it's just not the right weather. But yeah, there's a lot gonna happen. I did have an Evo bumper coming, but I kind of screwed up with my order, and they've decided to say no, sorry, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, that's where we're dealing with at the moment with stuff. So, fun times if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know, quite crazy. So yeah, comment below what you guys want to see in the next videos and stuff, or you want me to work on, just whatever. I'm sorry that I haven't been making videos as much. I've just been working out a lot of stuff. I've also been going through some circumstances with this car and just trying to figure out what's the best opportunity. I've got something else happening, so yeah. And also I'm going to show you guys another thing that we got to fix. So we got to fix my radiator situation, radiator hosing, because this has expanded and it is not good. So I've got that ordered up, so I've got everything coming. I've actually got a spare one at the middle part of the coolant cap lid where you put the lid on it. I don't know what they call it, but I'll just call it a small pipe for the coolant to run through the pipes. So, or the hoses, should I say? AC compressor's been replaced. I got that done as well. So we're back to driving. I could also, I've got other options of bolting other things, but you know, it's not worth it at this point. Because yeah, I got a small coolant leak. It's not a big deal as I can still drive it. Haven't really wasted much. So yeah, I will also, before you guys mention, oh, you're gonna have to get a tune after this. Yeah, I will probably get a tune more likely. I got recommended to probably do it on the same day, but you know, like I said, it's all a step-by-step occurrence. It's not going to happen overnight. A lot of it's going to be done gradually. I've only happened to have luck with this filter setup that I've got, the cold air intake that I'm about to install. So yeah. But anyways, I hope this really helps a lot, explaining a lot about what I've been up to and all this kind of stuff. Like, I'm sorry, I've been sort of absent. I need to stop doing that because, you know, it kind of will ruin my algorithm. Not that not that many will comment, but you know. But I actually do like to know what you guys want me to do and what you guys want to see in the future. Just comment down below, because I'd like to hear from you guys, and I will make sure I try my best to read all your comments. If I can't, I'll probably send a message out on YouTube as a post. That usually happens every now and then. I don't post all the time, because yeah, if I don't have any content, I won't post. So yeah, but as you guys are aware, it's a slow learning curve, and I'm starting to learn things here and there. I have also had another plan too. I'm probably going to get aftermarket intake. The only downside about this is I've got to have to remove all these, and somehow, without taking, I think I've got to take all these off, and yeah, I do. So I would have to take all that off, and then I'd have to unbolt that, put a new one on, and get a tune for that. So yeah, I think you got to still get a tune for anything that you replace, really. But yeah, I also need to get new terminals. As you guys can see, they're a bit out of whack. But yeah, fun times. Alright guys, well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I haven't really been posting much. It's just been so busy with other things, it's ridiculous. But anyways, hope everyone's having a great time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.